Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Xana520, and welcome back to Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. In the last episode, what did we do in the last episode? Well, we came here, and we upgraded our ship with the grapple beam. So now we can pick up and drop things that are too heavy for us to carry around with our regular beam. Our regular grapple beam. And in this episode, we're going over here, I believe. I know I said that we wouldn't be going there for a very, very long time, but I was wrong, because that is actually where our next upgrade is. However, I do believe we have to fight a boss first. This boss. One in this room. I think we have to fight them. Now. We read that data bot the last time we were in here. Can I get some missiles back? Nope. Oh wait, yes I can. Never mind. Here is the top of the Theronian Containment unit. You can see it has a grapple connector on the top of it. But there's a shield. And now we get to fight another Berserker Lord. It's been a while since we saw you. However, we now have something a little more powerful to deal with you with. So I think this guy is actually going to not hold any punches. Come on, shoot your blue balls at me. So I can shoot them back at you. Give me the health. Not that I need it. I haven't gotten hit yet. Stop with the faison beam, please. Oh, and now he's gonna vomit. I'm gonna go behind you. How do you like that? One shoulder, two shoulder. Alright, now give me the balls. Oh, not that ball. Not that ball. Come on. One. Oh, that's a red one. There we go. He's gonna shoot red balls like that now, is he? Alright, give me the health. Ow. Oh, you actually got me. No. No throwing up. Stop. Stop. Say it, don't spray it, sir. Alright. Super speed. Yeah, do your little roar. Blue. Blue. This one's a little tougher this time. The first one only took, 4 blue orbs to destroy his plating. This one's taking a bit more of a beating. That could be because somebody was fighting the Berserker Lord before we got to him on the what was it? The GFS whatever. Now he's open for business. So now I'm going to unload into his chest cavity and kill him. Because, you know, he's not that tough once he doesn't have his hat on. And then he fades away. We get a gold credit for that. And now we need to unlock this containment unit. So that we can actually retrieve the Theronian Containment Unit from its little mooring here. Come over here and activate this guy. Simple enough. That'll open the panel here. And put a shield in place so we can't accidentally fall in. No. This one. And we tell our ship to come over here and pick this thing up. As we lift it up and out, you can actually see it close up from its current, former open position when we were trying to get through that room below. Now we can roll in here and be plopped out down below. Never been in here before. Hello? Oh, it's a... Oh. It's a tank bot. How about you calm down, sir? Ow. Settle yourself. No. You are not going into hyper mode. Now then. Our path out is going to take us into this bottom area down here. I think. Never been out here before. There is a shield on this area over here. There's no way to deactivate that shield, so we have to time our screw attack so we go through the shield when it's down. Whoops. Alright. Now then. This room has an elevator in it. If we come all the way to the end, we will find ourselves here. And we can actually climb up in to that tube to go to the end. But there's no reason for us to do that at the moment. So what we're going to do instead is we are going to repair these panels that the space pirates have broken. There's one on this side, and then there's the two on the other. Probably going to be a little more difficult. In case you can't hear. Oh, I guess there's just the one on this side. In case you can't hear, I'm feeling a little bit under the weather at the moment. I have been for like a week or two. Or just a week. Might be stress, might be something else. I'm not sure. But this brings us out here underneath this Theronian containment unit. However, you can see, I think, if I get up top, maybe you can see. But yeah, I've been feeling a little under the weather. The reason why it hasn't shown in my videos this past week is because last Saturday I recorded most of this week's videos except for this one. But you can see that there's this panel over here. Locking mechanism activated. A simultaneous blast to all targets, excuse me, is required to disengage locks. We don't have seeker missiles yet, so... What?
Samus, this bomb component has been locked in place by security clamps. The locking mechanism can only be disabled if the pressure sensors are destroyed simultaneously.
Yes, thank you. I understand how seeker missiles work. We need to get to the upper floor of this room. Wait a minute. Do I actually have to go through that underground? And I may have to. I'm trying to remember the order of this thing. Let's bring that a little closer so it doesn't fall on the floor again. Let's also turn the volume back up. Anyway, now with less interruptions, we need to jump up here into this little tunnel. Come over here. And... right. This whole thing. You. I see you. Are you... you're regular. How about you, oh! Not do that, please. So what we have here is we have a broken motor, jammed one, and that one over there is not jammed, and this one over here just doesn't rotate. So once more we have to time our screw attacks so we get over there while the gate is on the other side. Now, one thing you'll notice is that this pod seems to be overrun with faison. None of the other pods seem to be that way. So what is over here? Well, something very bad. Bioscan complete. Bioform's energy was completely drained. Only a brittle husk remains. Scans indicate that the target's death was caused by severe trauma sustained to cranial region. Bioform's body sustained multiple puncture wounds. Faison detected around these areas. You shoot these guys, they'll disintegrate to dust. Another one up here. Spinal column was severed. Subject paralyzed and unable to defend while being attacked. What are you doing up there? Bioform's skull has sustained multiple fractures from repeated forceful impacts on all sides. Bioscan complete. Numerous back wounds indicate the target was fleeing before being attacked. Target's cause of death identified to be multiple self-inflicted assault rifle shots. We have a door over here, which leads to a save room, which we do not need at the moment. Bioform appears to have been crippled during combat, unable to reach safety before termination. Severe trauma sustained to all appendages suggests Bioform was killed by multiple attackers. Scans indicate assault rifle wounds from a friendly unit is the cause of death. Where have we seen things like this before? Let's turn on the elevator. What is that? Morphology unknown. Cell tissue has begun dissolving due to various experiments. Well now. This looks vaguely like a Talon 4 parasite. Morphology unknown. Mutated specimen appears similar to parasitic Talon 4 bioforms. We've got an energy tank here inside one of these containment units. Containment unit online. The pod's power source is keeping the unit's energy barrier active. We cannot break these. Coming around the corner. That looks like a Metroid. And also does not look like a Metroid. Strange things are happening in here. Let's exchange doors. And now that we've done so, this is now permanently locked in place. Door is permanently sealed with spinner system offline. An alternate route must be found. That's why we have these other doors. No such locking mechanism on this door. Or these strange Metroids. There's a lot of them in here. Let's get to floor 2. Anything hiding in this room? Nope. We've got a bunch of pipes here that seem to suggest that we need to go through that hole in the wall, and there's why. Roll up here, roll around, pop a hole in the floor of that tunnel. Now we're on the other side of the door we saw earlier. Come around here. Nothing over here. Come around here. And we've got another broken panel. We're now in an isolated section of this research area. And in this room, we find the Seeker launcher, but it's behind one of these shields. Oh, right. Also, scan these guys while you're in here. These are the steam spiders we saw earlier underneath the observatory projector. Tiny laboring mechanoids. Threat index minimal. Nice little red credit. And now we need to shut down the power. Grab another power cell. Energy cell acquired. Doing so shuts down the shields in this area. And closes the door behind us. We are now free to claim the Seeker launcher. We've had this toy before. Seeker missile online. Press and hold down to move the cursor over up to 5 targets to lock on. Release to fire. Just fire this over there. Activate the missiles here to open the door. But as we leave, you can hear them. They really like to build up to this, don't they? You can see them down there. All those weird Metroids are now free. And there's one of them now. faison Metroid. Can phase out of local time-space, vulnerable to extreme cold. They can go through walls. And they also can, like... do that. They can dodge your missiles if they are unable to... or if they are able to phase out of time-space. Which is unfortunate, considering that our only cold-based weaponry is, missiles. The key is to wait for them to charge at you before attacking them with a missile. Because while they're charging, they can't, quote-unquote, see you. You see the faison down there. They're really obnoxious, and from this point on, we're going to be dealing with them a lot. Hey. Oh, hey now. Hey. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. Bruh, what are you doing? Gotcha. The first time that my brother and I had to deal with these guys, we had quite a bit of trouble with them because we didn't realize that waiting for them to charge was the correct action. Yeah, they can also do this, like, ow, weird, like, electricity attack. Could you that attack? Gotta force them to, like, phase out. You're on fire. Stop. How about you, like, burn to death? There we go. They're not the easiest things to deal with, but they're not the hardest things to deal with either. There are harder enemies. Oh, right, we can't go that way anymore. We have to go this way. Through this door. Open the door. Oh, there they are. What am I stuck on? I'm stuck on a wall. Please do something. Whoa, okay. I'm just gonna walk past you guys. I don't have to kill you. Through the door. Grab this on your way out. Don't forget this. Down. And out this way, because we do not have the height to reach those platforms anymore. So instead, we have to take the long way out. Unfortunately. Oh, there's a pirate. Burn. It's not very often you see that death animation. But we now... Uh-oh. Stop. Stop. The idea is to, like, goad them into charging. And if they don't charge, they just die. So let's just get out of here. However, as we fly along this, you'll see that the faison Metroids are not just in that area. They're now pretty much everywhere. So we're going to have to keep an eye out for them. But we're up here now. Break this open. And we can now activate this elevator by deactivating this lock. Nice. What's in here? Why, there's a missile expansion here. And there is also one of these security hatches. So that's one. We now have to open this one. Bruh. They still haven't really fixed the lock-on issue that sometimes plagues this. But it doesn't happen too terribly often, thankfully. Alright. This Theronian containment unit is now ready for pickup. So let's pick it up. Ship's gonna fly over with this large stick. And carefully insert it into the containment unit. And then it's gonna pick it up and fly it away. Nice. And now it is time for us to return to the rest of Skytown. Our objective is complete on this side of the floating island. I need to find a... What the heck? Bub, get off my leg. I need to find a save station. It should also be noted that while your ship is carrying something, obviously you cannot land your ship to use it. Which means you can't leave to another planet or any of that kind of shenaniganery. If you order your ship to do so, it will put everything that it was carrying previously back. So you would have to recollect the containment unit and the stick. The Theronian stick, I guess you could call it. But we shouldn't have too much of a problem getting this to where it belongs. However, it's not something I can really do this time. Where's the cannon? Cannon in D. Shoot ourselves over to where the Aurora unit is. I believe this is where the Aurora unit is. Looks like it. Watch out for the puffers. Come down in here. Yep, this is the Aurora unit. So we should be able to just walk over here. And there's some of this over here, hiding some pickups, some pretty strong pickups at that. 2 full energies and or 2 full energy tanks worth, and 2 10 missile packs. But we're gonna come over here. And next time on Metroid Prime 3, Corruption, we will go get the last containment unit and figure out where it goes. This is Xana520, signing out.